All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the show. I am your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today is another day in MUKTOBER, and we are going to be knocking out another scary game that y'all have put on the recommendation list. This one is called The Insanity, and inn is spelled like a hotel inn. This one is supposedly a psychological horror, and I must say, if I have to pick my poison, psychological horror, yo, it's got goth chicks. That's a plus too. Psychological horrors, I probably would like more than jump scare ones, because those are the ones that just like make you think, and they often have better storytelling. But the ones that are just jump scares, you know, that's just a jump scare. You know, everyone knows what a jump scare is. Though jump scares can absolutely scare me. You know, it's a very simple formula. So a good story is far more memorable. This is basically like a walking sim, but it's supposedly, according to the reviews, a really good story for like a 3-hour game. So our goal is to knock this sucker out in one session, and if there's extra time, we'll play Guild Wars or Hades or something. But this is it. It says, thank you for your support. Insanity is an early access. According to their Steam page, it's not. There is no mention of early access on the Steam page. I thought this was a done game, so I'm a little surprised to see that message. But again, from reading the reviews on Steam, there was nothing to indicate to me that this was early access. So we're gonna keep going. All right, new game. Very smooth movement. I think our character's on like rollerblades or something. Sanity Inn. I immediately trust a place with a name like that. Oh! Our rollerblades. We smashed into the door. Walk to the hotel manager. Okay. Mouse moves the eyes. WASD. Shift is kind of a sprint. I gotta say, graphics are pretty nice for a little indie horror game. No need to ring the bell. I'm right here. I want to rent a room. Hotel manager, can you please wait? I'll be free soon. Alright, as someone who used to work in a hotel, this is already a little hard to believe that the hotel manager is working at the front desk. Man, you look like an angel. Okay, hang on a sec, guys. Let me... Oh, gosh. Alright, maybe that. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see the text. I love your compliments. Give me another one. I wonder what tone she used when she said that. Was it flirtation or sarcasm? Your husband is a complete idiot to leave such a beauty. Let's not talk about that. Today we'll forget about him and your wife. Wow, yo, right here in the lobby? Keep listening. Juicy. Man, of course. Are you okay? The whole town is having nightmares. Are they bothering you too? Not anymore. Good. I'm glad they stopped, because now we can. My nightmares continue. It's just that they don't bother me anymore, as long as there's wine and you nearby. This will be a wonderful evening, my angel. Wait a second. Your nose is bleeding. Young man, please come over. But it's just getting good. Welcome to Sanity Inn. What can I do for you? I need a room for one night. Certainly. Could I have your name, please? John Smith. Okay, Mr. Smith. The registration will take just a minute. Meanwhile, I would like to tell you about our hotel. Sanity takes pride in its restaurant, which is located on the roof of our esteemed building. We also recently opened a swimming pool. Oh, that reminds me, chat. This game is supposedly choices matter. So, we might make some terrible mistakes. Y'all love that. You are looking at me strangely. Is everything okay? Crap, he picked up on it. Everything is fine. Please continue. Are you sure? Go a little farther. There you will find the elevator. Go up to the 3rd floor. Your room number is 302. You can contact the front desk, restaurant, or security by phone. And sir, here is your key card. Welcome to Sanity Inn. 302. Alright. Yeah, the manager doesn't usually work at the front desk. I'm gonna go swim. Call the elevator. Third floor. You
Hold
said
the door.
Ah! Wait, this lady has a voice? I can fix her, chat. This can't be real. Why am I hearing her?
Is something wrong? Is there something stuck in my teeth?
A filter. Sorry, don't mind me.
Are you sure everything is alright? I just ate the biggest burger in the galaxy, and I thought I was covered in ketchup. Could you press the button? I live on the 4th floor. Hey, this might be a weird question, but do you know any good places to go in the big city?
Why am I hearing her voice? Something has changed.
You have
I couldn't go
no
outside
idea
very
how
often.
much I get you. Where would you like to go?
Probably the movie theater. The Mask of Zorro will premiere soon.
Ah, swashbuckling. Sounds interesting. I guess it'll be fun. Well, I've never been in a movie theater before, so I'll enjoy any picture. I think this is your floor.
No! We lost her. Maybe we'll see her when we go watch Zorro.
Well, see you later, and thanks for the advice.
Okay, so that's very interesting. So that means already that it's not simply a game design thing that they didn't have voice actors. There's some reason why we can't hear people's voices. Okay. Your standard impassable barrier for video games. Looking for 302. Looks like it's this way. Priest. Young man, are you checking in too? Yes, sir. Be careful. It's a sinful place. Trust no one. ... Hey, young man. Do you trust people? This is a weird question. This is the only question that matters. You'll understand this eventually. 314, 313. Okay, so it's counting down going this way. Is that supposed to be the couple? This is really close to an actual hotel layout. But they made a little mistake here. So usually you've got odd numbers are on one side of the hallway and even numbers are on the other side of the hallway. And this one, you know, there's like 312, there's 310, which are both even. You know, there's 309, which is odd, and there's an even that are on the same side. .302. My immersion? Yeah, it's just, this is something I know about, so I can't help but look at it. You get my card back? Yeah, okay. Finally, all that's left is to unpack my things and get ready. Unpack your things. No shower. Okay, wait, there is a shower head, but there's no shower rod or shower curtain. So we're gonna get water everywhere. It looks like there's something growing out of the back of the toilet. Let me see. Pick up my razor. I bought it on the way here. It's sharp enough, it will do. Okay. Mini fridge or a safe. Put my backpack. That is not a backpack. Who would have thought that all my things would fit in this old bag? Put the photo. I've already started to forget what she looked like. It's good that I still have a photo. Why are there cardboard boxes in my hotel room closet? Listen to the radio. Attention, we interrupt our program to bring you an urgent message from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. A temporary quarantine is being declared in the city due to a natural gas leak. You may observe power outages in some area. Specialists are already working on solving the problem. Do not leave your homes, do not go outside, stay calm, and follow official announcements. The situation is under control. A city-wide gas leak? Something doesn't add up. If that was the case, the next time someone goes to light their cigarette, the whole city would explode. Did the moon just get closer? It's okay, everyone. The radio says it's under control. Look, what did you do? I turned on the radio. Where's the goth chick? Save the goth chick. Never mind, she's fine. We're gonna stay here. A scream? I need to check what happened. No, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. We do not need to check what happened. We need to go to bed underneath this blanket. It looks like it was a picnic tablecloth. Oh, it's fine. Someone just dropped like a vase or something. Okay, no big deal. Alright, back to bed. Fix that light bulb. Put in a maintenance request. Oh, let me just go into someone else's room. No big deal. What's going on here? I need to get out. Whoa! The door's not opening. Housekeeping!
If you want to live, go back to your room and lock the door. Do you understand me?
There's a dead body!
I don't have time, kid. Just do what I say. Go back to your room, lock the door, and don't open it no matter what anyone says.
It's Batman? Yeah. Muck, I like psychological games instead of jump scares. 1 second later, jump scare. I mean, it was like a minute. I need to call the rescue service. What's their number in this town? 66911. Yep. I'm sure their line's not busy right now. Hello, you've called the rescue service. Unfortunately, all operators are currently busy. Called it. Your place in the queue is 54. Please stay on the line or call back later. What on earth is happening? $54 is not bad. I would have waited. I am waiting. I haven't hung up yet. I got time. I'm safe in my room. I think I'm supposed to hang up the phone. It seems like the knocking isn't at my door. I need to check what's going on. I really don't. Knocking. Look through peephole. Man, you are beautiful. I love compliments. Day 1. That wasn't day 1? Huh? Wait, am I on... Wait, what? I slept in the bathroom? I guess the window was freaking me out. I guess that's my alarm. 007. News. The quarantine continues. The city police have received over 100 reports of attacks by mentally unstable individuals. Some witnesses claim the attackers appear physically deformed. The Center for Disease Control has not commented on these. Meanwhile, the state administration has declared a state of emergency. We strongly recommend everyone in the quarantine area to stay at home and limit social interactions. Attention, the infected can be very dangerous. The expert committee continues to study the cases of infection, but so far it has been unable to identify the source and method of disease transmission. We will continue to keep you updated. For now, we move on to the next segment. It will be songs by your request. Just yesterday it was natural gas, now they're talking about an infection. Do they even have a clue as to what's going on? Yeah, I guess the window was freaking him out, so he slept in the bathroom. Why does the paper say 007 on it? This is a watcher. Are you still alive, kid? Great. Watcher? It's my job title. I'm in charge of the hotel's security, or at least I'm trying to be. The hotel's dangerous. The problem is that it's even more dangerous outside. They're saying on the radio that it's a gas leak. Do you believe that? No. Me neither. They're hiding something, and the police aren't coming. All of this smells really bad, kid. That's the gas leak. I don't know how long we'll be stuck here, but there's a chance it could be for a while. I checked the cameras. The corridor on your floor is clear. Try to get out and find some food while you can. Don't go to other floors, then come back and wait for my call. Don't talk to anyone. It would end badly. Find food in other hotel rooms. Didn't he just tell me not to go in other hotel rooms? Can I bring my knife? My knife? I can't bring my knife. Alright, they've definitely got food. There's ketchup everywhere.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
This is not supposed to be funny, you guys. Alright. Bubble Love Gum. Chewing gum. There's a trading card with some romantic phrase on it inside of a package. I am ashamed to admit it, but I have no experience in this matter. Might come in handy. Let's close that. $3.08. More food, yum. $3.09. 10, 12. Young man, over here. Young man, I need help. What happened? I'm not feeling well. My blood pressure has risen, but I couldn't get through to the ambulance. Please help me find the medicine. Why don't you look for it yourself? I'm not as young as I used to be. I can't move as fast as you if something happens. There's a utility room on each floor. There should be a first aid kit there. Please bring it here. You would really help me out. Your medicine is in the first aid kit of the utility room? That seems sus. What is that? Is that tape? Why is there so much tape? Water and noodle soup. Yo, they got ramen. Give me some of that. Savage Man, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. I flinched. Not as bad as yesterday, but I flinched. Weights. Got some fruits. I can't move the chair, it won't let me. Yo, Coca-Cola and donuts? Oh my god, we hit the mother load. Is this a maintenance room? First aid kit. A small set of medicines and first aid supplies. I can give it away or keep it for myself. Read a note. They always lock the doors to their rooms. Why? I already have the keys. Probably because they're afraid of someone. Nothing to worry about. I'll watch over them. I'm always watching. Maintenance guy is, Dang, earthquake. Well, it's nice the monsters clean up after themselves, I guess. Three, 2, 8. $331. Oh, it's right there. Remember when we got that call that said don't go into the other rooms, and then I was like, let's go into all the rooms? Return to your room with food. Yo, I got so much food right now. Turn around. Slowly. I will ask you questions. You will answer them. Understood? Don't anger me and don't lie. This could end badly. Tell me, what were you doing in this room? I was looking for food. So you were stealing. Thou shalt not steal. One of the 10 Commandments. How do I know it wasn't you who killed these people? How will you prove it? The hotel security guard has access to the cameras. He will confirm that it wasn't me. I suppose that can be true. I'll check it. Alright, here's what I think, my son. You are one of the infected. They say on the radio that you're dangerous. You got wild and attacked people and I need to stop you. I'm not sick. I'll give you one chance. What will you say in your defense? The radio lies. Their explanations keep changing. Why do you believe them? Alright, my son, I believe you. Go. Don't be afraid. I'll be watching over you. Oh, that's comforting. Yo, man, I just wanted these apples. Alright, so it seemed like just logic was the answer there. Woo! I accidentally spun. Which way was I going? I was like 360, ooga booga booga. Can't leave. There's more rooms over here. You know what, this is a choices matter game. I don't think I want to look in more rooms. I'm going to make the choice to go back to my room. I can give that one guy the first aid kit that needed it. Wait. Dude, I can't see the room numbers. It's so dark. 316. 13. Okay, I'm going the right way. Young man, is that you? Do you have the first aid kit? Yeah, here. Thank you so much. I've put together something for you. You may find it useful. Okay. Maybe you need something too? Sorry, I didn't think of it right away. It's my damn blood pressure. Ask me anything. I'll try to answer. Who are you? I'm a professor. That is, I was a professor. I taught biology at the local institute. I lived in this town all my life. Why would you check into a hotel if he already lives in the town? He's not telling me something. Goodness, I'm wasting your time. You need to get back to your room. I hope this madness ends soon. Put food in fridge. Woo! We are ready for the apocalypse. As long as the power doesn't go out. Go to bed. I like that plan. Wait, do I sleep in the bathroom floor? I love how a priest with a gun is preaching the 10 Commandments. Oh yeah, thou shalt not kill is more of a Geneva suggestion. People. Please help. Well, she's not floating like the other person. I'm being chased. Door open. I mean, maybe she's a different... Okay, we saw a lady in white earlier that was all spooky, but this lady doesn't look spooky. If she is getting chased and I'm like, no, and I leave the door closed and then I see her get murdered through the peephole, I'm gonna feel really bad about it. Who's chasing you? Who is chasing me? The door to the room slammed shut. I can't get inside, please. Wait, what? Yo, I was about to open it, but now you're acting weird. Open! Wait, what are these suggestions? Open the door, open the door, don't open. Open the door for her. Don't open. You're not like the others. Interesting. Oh my god! Yo! Alright. Talk to me. I want to know more. What do you see? I see your face. Of course. How was it? Do you like it? My husband gave me roses for every anniversary. I always said that I liked violets more. He couldn't remember. Now my house is empty. I'm looking for someone who won't leave. Are you too? I wanted to be alone. Lie. Everyone needs someone. I need. You want to get rid of me. You're lying. The one I need. Please warm me up. Liar. Dreams in the ocean. I feel you. Should I trust you? Prove that you are listening to me. What flowers do I love? Violets, I think it was. You listened. You won't be alone. You're interesting. I'm leaving. We will talk again. Yay, spooky friends. Alright. What's the name of this game? The Insanity. In with 2 N's. What? What? Why am I in Subnautica? Archon, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Welcome. Under the sea. Some say it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Does the MC have face blindness or something? I don't know. He can't hear people's voices and he doesn't see their face, but unless it's a goth chick. Goth chicks, he can hear them. That wasn't weird at all. Day 2. Wait, okay, I totally went to bed in the bed, and I woke up in the bathroom floor.
Hey, is anyone there? Oh, please.
What?
Hey. Please help me.
Is there goth chicks in the walls?
Hey. Hey, is anyone there? I need help.
I hear a voice again. Is it her? Hey, who's there?
Thank God. Wait. I know that voice. Are you the guy from the elevator? I need help.
What happened?
It's at my door. It's... I don't know how to explain it. You will not believe me. It wants to get inside. I need someone to distract it so I can escape.
What is standing at your door?
I don't know. He was following me down the corridor. The pale and ugly thing. I'm in room 401. I
I know it's dangerous, but I really need help. This crawling thing seems to be blind, but it has very good hearing. Try to distract it with a noise. I'll wait you here.
So go to room 401 and make a noise. Alright. Quest reward, goth girlfriend. Take the knife. Check the news. That's a good idea. Let's check the news. We're now in the second day of quarantine. The situation is deteriorating. We're getting reports of deadly attacks from all over town. Our studio lost communication with the Center for Disease Control. However, we continue to broadcast. To all listeners out there, we stand with you. You're not alone. I had a dream last night. I am not alone. Okay. Alright. 401 means it's on the 4th floor. Oh, hey, cutie, come back. So we gotta find a way up a floor. But I'm pretty sure the elevator's out of order. Oh, can we talk to him? What's up? Young man, is that you? Thanks for yesterday. I'll be honest, I can count on you more than my own son. What happened to your son? A few years ago, he fell seriously ill and asked me for help. I spent him money for surgery, but it only helped a little while. Soon another one had to be performed, and another. I had to sell my house to pay for the last one, and then it turned out he was perfectly healthy. He was never sick? I wish I could be as observant as you, but alas. He gambled away everything I sent him at the casino. All that's left of my life savings is $73. I rented a room for a couple days to figure out what to do next. You got a few days from $73? This is like 1920? A homeless pensioner with 3 loans. I don't know how to live on, and it's not even about the money. When a loved one stabs you in the back, you start expecting the next blow from the rest of the world. Do you understand me? More than you think. Thank you. I needed someone to talk to. Wait, what? Can't use the elevator. Alright, so... where's the emergency stairs? Holy crap. I mean, that's one way to get to the 4th floor, I guess. Huh. Okay. Yeah, call housekeeping? Yeah, call housekeeping. $325. Woo! Okay. Hi. You forgot about it. Hi, Wrath. What's up? She's furious. If I don't play along, she might attack. Of course not. I remember. You're not just saying that to get out of it, are you? I hope not. Our date, restaurant, wine, and meat. I'll color the dress in my favorite shade. Darling, you remember my favorite color, don't you? Spend gum? What? Red. The color of fog, the color of dreams. I need to go, there's much to do to prepare. Stop. Aha! Stop. Where are you going? You're not planning to run away, are you? The girl upstairs needs help. Do you have someone else? You can't leave to her. No, you're probably joking. It's time for you. See you at the restaurant. I was expecting that to be locked. Jeez! Okay.
Copper.
Oh, no, I mean, that was scarier than copper. Hide me off. Dinner? Yeah, more food. Alright, 4th floor. This is where Goth Chick needs help. Alright, 401 was the ladies' room. 427, 428. Four, 2, 6. Sorry, Mike, I'm getting motion sick. That's fine, do what you gotta do. I'm getting horror sick. Oh! 911, there's a nudist in the hotel. Please send the police. Alright, well, there's the monster. I don't know how I distract it, though. Am I just walking toward my death right now? I need somehow to distract it. I need to find the key to the neighboring room. Maybe I can lure it there. I need to inspect the corridor. Oh god. Nothing here. One of the bodies should have the key. Nothing as well. God, I feel sick. The key must be somewhere here. Nothing. Only blood and torn pieces of clothing. How could he tear them up like this? Nothing here either. Electronic key for the neighboring room on the 4th floor, room 405. I need to lure the creature there. My hands are bloody. What a horrible smell. Now, how do I lure it in here and, you know, not die? Does it have a radio? It does have a radio. Examine. I can't stop examining it. Get rotated, idiot. Open bat... Wait, what? No, I don't want to open the battery compartment. Release me! What? Why? Why is it making me do this? No, I just want... I have to do this all over again. I feel like that just ruined the plan. Why did we do that? Examine the clock. Oh, are we gonna put the batteries in the alarm clock and set an alarm? I bet that's what we're gonna do. I bet if we'd turned on the radio, it would have killed us before we got out of the room or something. Set a timer for 30 seconds.
Hopper.
Is that you? Thank God. Come in.
Goth girlfriend acquired.
Hi. Thank you for not giving up on me. Help me pack my things. We need to hurry. He'll be back soon.
Help you pack your things? You've had all the time in the world to pack your things. Why haven't you packed them yet?
I was afraid to make any noise while he was around. Take the bag. We need to grab clothes and food. Take whatever you think is
Why
needed.
is she blurred? Everyone's blurred. Unless they're monsters. Okay, we got food. Clothes. The Church of Jonah? I don't think we need that.
Move that chair. There's something underneath it.
Is it a gun? We could use a gun.
Grab the package.
What? Is it? What is this, heroin?
Just some personal stuff. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
There are some sweets under the bed. Take them.
Why are you not doing anything?
Great. We have enough food for the first few days.
Can get up. I have to look away from her and click get up.
We're running out of time. That should cover it for clothes. Thanks.
Okay. I think that's everything.
Great. We should go. Be quiet.
Now we gotta go introduce her to our ghost girlfriend on the 3rd floor.
Oh my god. This is horrible. Let's go. We need to hurry.
You know, you said you wanted to be quiet. The monster's right in there. Just throwing that out there. So just a quick FYI, my ex is a ghost on the 3rd floor. We're gonna run into her, so, you know, just, I don't know, pretend you're my cousin or something. She might not kill you. Maybe.
Did you hear that? Hide.
I like how we just crouch like it's Skyrim. Like I'm invisible now.
Don't breathe. He will hear you.
Hold down the keys to hold your breath. And it just kind of kills me. So that's one of the blind things.
I think it went away. Let's go. We need to go downstairs before it returns.
Are we back at my room?
So, this is your room? We're finally here.
Oh my god, I've got a goyle over.
Pass me the backpack. Let's see what we managed to grab. You brought quite a lot of food. That's good.
Yes.
But I see that you already got a lot of supplies yourself. Well done.
Yes.
I have enough clothes. That's great.
Yes.
We've collected everything we need. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes.
You helped me, so my supplies are your supplies.
Yes.
I'm sorry that I'm asking you just now, but can I stay with you for a couple of days? I've nowhere to go. Besides, the two of us will be safer together.
Tell me about the package.
It's nothing special. Just some papers and personal stuff.
Okay.
Thank you. You have no idea how grateful I am. I'm dead tired. Where can I lie down?
Take the bed. I'll sleep on the couch.
Sure. You need a rest too, okay? Hey, thank you again. You helped me a lot. And one more thing. I completely forgot to say that my name is Robin, so
I'm Little John.
nice to meet you.
Actually, I did introduce myself as John Smith earlier.
Wake up.
Is this... Oh, we're underwater again. Okay, we're dreaming. Alright. Spooky McGee, where are you? Back to Subnautica, chat. I've been waiting for you. I'm glad you finally came. I was so scary. It was so scary outside, isn't it? So many people. Everyone wants something. A man with a gun. Priest. Do you remember him? He was full of anger. He almost killed you. He sounds insane. You were also called insane, but that's not true, isn't it? But you're right, you can't trust him. The Watcher, he tells you what to do. He never came out to help, neither you nor the girl. What do you think about him? I'm ready to tolerate him as long as he's useful. That's the right attitude. Use him and don't let him sit on your neck, because he's already planning on how to use you. The girl, you saved her. You let her into your room. You even gave her your bed. Poor naive boy. But she's so cute, though. You still don't even know who she is. Don't you think she's too friendly? She just wants to survive. Of course. And what is she ready to do for this? What is she willing to sacrifice? Look at them. People like them are everywhere. They come only when they need something and then they leave. They always leave. You came here so that this wouldn't happen again, but they found you even here. They don't want you, they want what you are capable of. And you don't need anyone. Who are you? You'll remember. The important thing is that I'm back, and I won't leave you anymore. I wonder if she's the lady from the picture by the bed. But it's time for you to leave. We have a lot of things to do. Day 3. Why are we in the bathroom floor again? I thought we were taking the couch. Steam achievement. You survived until day 3.
Good morning. I thought you'd sleep on the couch. Are you an aesthetic monk or something? Seriously, why are you sleeping in the bathroom?
I felt sick in the morning. Now everything's alright.
Oh, I can search for some meds if you need them. I prepared some breakfast. I wanted to make it seem like we had more than we do. It didn't turn out
A banana,
very
a donut, an apple, and 3 Doritos.
Please, help yourself. There is something crazy going on. Horrible stuff. Where do you think this all came from?
Some kind of disease.
I don't think so. I've never heard of such a disease before.
Wow, I ate the peel too, dang. What do you think about the pale monster?
That slimy thing? We need to come up with a
Thing?
name for it. Let's say Crawler. It seems like he's still around. Yesterday I noticed that he hardly pays any attention to you. Seems like you're an extremely quiet guy.
Well, she's just packing those things away. Why did you come to the city?
Me? I came to visit a friend. She invited me to her wedding and... Phone is ringing. You need to answer. This is probably something important.
Uh-huh. Alright. Pick up the phone. Hey, how's it going, kid?
Don't bother answering. I can guess. I've lost contact with the police, and I can't get through to the rescuers. It seems that due to the riots in the city, some telephone lines have been cut off. That's a major bummer.
Major bummer?
But I've got a plan. There's a big antenna on the roof of the hotel. If we could tweak it, I might be able to radio someone from the rescue team. But here's the thing. You're the one who's gonna have to climb up there.
Why me and not you?
I need to keep an eye on the cameras. Anything can go wrong any second. I need to make sure no one gets hurt. Climb the stairs to the top floor. There's a restaurant there,
Through which you can get out onto the roof. Oh no, the ghost lady's waiting for me at the restaurant.
Find the antenna and contact me via local phone.
Don't take the girl with you. You're making too much noise when you're together. Good luck.
Do you need to go upstairs? Sorry, I heard that part of the call. You know, I'm not going to just sit on your neck. I'll go downstairs and see what's going on the first floor. Do you need anything in particular?
Food and supplies.
Sure, I'll do it.
Chat, time to make your predictions. Did I just send her to her death? Or is she gonna be okay and get us some food? Listen to the news. Urgent news. Contact with rescue services has been lost and... ... This morning I sat and looked out the window and I realized I'm empty. At least for you, I'm a voice in the background. I deliver news and tell stories that will turn into a dream as soon as you change the channel. But even these messages are more real to you than I am. You realize that I exist only when I stammer or mix up my words. In your eyes, I am the embodiment of a mistake. Without a body, without life beyond the ether, a mistake, only then do I appear. ... Today I will kill a man. What? ... Well, will you notice me now? Senpai? Tell her to find a video game and 2 controllers.
Hey, be careful.
Alright, so we gotta go to the roof. Did I just hear a doorknob click? That might have been my left door. Can we talk to that one neighbor? Someone's hungry. I heard someone wandering out along the corridor. Go back to your room, young man. Oh, man, I gotta go to the roof. Oh. There's my axe. The red dress is gone. What in the Zerg? Okay, this story's escalating a bit. Fifth floor. Are you dreaming? Well, I mean, there is Goth Jake, so that's entirely possible. Menu. Alright, we're at the restaurant. Blues Night, Sanity Inn, September 11th, 1993. She's waiting for you in our restaurant. Okie dokie, have a good day. I can't open that door. Read note. She was some famous singer. She moved here at the insistence of her husband, then something happened. Now her only stage is our old restaurant. Every time she brings a different man, but always talks about her ex. She sees only him. So beautiful, I wish I could. Yesterday I was cleaning her room and she saw me. I've never been so ashamed. I won't let myself be noticed again. I need to be quieter. I have to go right past the stage. It's you. I knew you would come. Let's go. I've booked us a table. Great. You're late. ... But I forgive you. You know, it's probably good that I didn't bring the goth chick with me. I think she would die right now. I dreamt of our first date. Sand, water, a hat that blew away. You couldn't take your eyes off me. It was so long ago. Do you remember where we went that day? She probably mistook me for someone else. Should I play along? Sand, water? I mean, beach probably, but I'm wondering if I should say I didn't go on a date with you. Beach? The sea, the sunset, just the two of us. The proposal, it was in the restaurant, here. I didn't know you. Doubts. Then you raised a glass and made a toast. Your words then, repeat them. Spend gum. I can't drink. Your beauty has made my... Yeah, okay, actually, you know what? I think it's okay if I get something wrong. Because the Wrath Bar, last time, it was like 60% full and then drained out. So I think as long as it doesn't fill up, you're okay. That's my current theory. So I'm just going to make a guess. To love. Nope. I would like to believe that. You said I was the only one for you. Oh, none of those options were right. I quit my job for you. I left my loved ones for you. And you left. Took away my family, friends, youth. Nothing is left. Nothing. He treated you terribly. You're not him, right? You should leave. Are you planning on doing horror games all month, Muk? A lot of them. Except for, you know, Mutiny Monday and Guild Wars Tuesday. And then when Visions of Eternity comes out, we're going to be doing a lot of them. You should leave. Leave. Get out. No, don't look at me. Leave. Leave. Can't interact with that. Date went well, Muk. Congrats. Thanks. We got to stay alive base. Up the phone. Hey, you took so long to answer, I thought you were done for. I met the white lady. It's amazing you managed to get here at all. I saw on the cameras what she does to people she meets, and it's an unpleasant sight. It seems you have your own personal guardian angel. To send a distress signal, you need to adjust and turn on this old antenna. It looks complicated, but it's simple. Just listen to me carefully. There should be a panel with switches to your right. The thing regulates the voltage of the antenna. Set it so that it shows 10 volts. That should be enough. Great. I started hearing interference on the radio, which means the signal went out. Now we should set the transmission frequency. To the left, there should be a panel with a green screen, and next to it is a mini antenna for receiving short frequencies. Turn it so that the signal on the panel matches the amplitude we need. Why is there 2 rotate right buttons? Well done, kid. The signal's become clearer. Now let's launch the large antenna at full power. In the center, slightly right of the phone, there should be a lever. Pull it and everything will work. Pull the lever, Kronk! I don't think I'm supposed to visibly see Wi-Fi. It worked, you did it. Great job, kid. Can I go back? Of course, and you better do it quickly. It's getting unsafe here. Go down to your place and wait for my call. As soon as I can, I'll send a signal. I'll let you know. Just be careful. A few minutes ago, I noticed movement on your floor. Okay, so it could be the priest, which we have to use logic. It could be the white lady, which we gotta talk to. It could be the pale monster, where we have to be quiet. What is this? What is this? To pick up a Doom power-up? Why? What the heck? I was waiting for you. The priest? Let's go. I want to talk to you. Wait. Was he in 311? Or did you just kill the guy in 311? I want to apologize for our previous meeting. I done you wrong. I succumbed to empty suspicions and would like to ask for your forgiveness. Do you accept my apologies? I mean, you're holding a gun, so sure. It's unwise. Words should not be trusted unconditionally. I've prepared something for you. A bullet, a gift, and a lesson. What's happening? A confession. I learned a lot from our last meeting. Hard days have come, the end of times. I will teach you how to get through it. The man living in this room is sinful. He confessed it himself. This sin eats him from the inside and turns him into a spawn of hell. Accept his confession and I will pass judgment. You have time. Not too much time. Are you alive? Please don't do that. Wait, young man, is that you? He burst in here with a gun. He said I was infected and threatened to kill me. I'm healthy. Please convince him to leave. Tell me what happened. The medicine you found has run out. I went to find a first aid kit and ran into this madman in the corridor. He shoved me into the closet so I couldn't run away and interrogated me. He said something about your sin. I feel guilty, yes, towards my son, but I don't want to talk about it. And it shouldn't matter. He's not telling the whole truth about his son. I need to search the room. I'll be back. 85 seconds. Open. Take. Pressure gauge. For measuring pressure, help me prove this poor guy is sick but not infected. Take. Anything in the bathroom? Take. Photograph of a mother and a child, but there's no father in them. Reminds me of my childhood photos. Seems that the neighbor did not participate in the family life. Yoink. And... I don't know. I got no beef with the neighbor. If I can save his life, I will. Anything else here? Alright, yo, here. I can prove he doesn't deserve to die. Are you sure? If not, you'll make things worse. Yeah. The time has run out. It's time to pass judgment. What do you think? Does he bear the devil's mark? No. You think so? Tell me. Why is he bleeding? He has high blood pressure. It causes nosebleeds. Do you have proof or do you just believe it? I found this pressure gauge. He uses it to check his high blood pressure. Alright, let's say I believe you. He said he's tormented by nightmares. You've heard the radio messages, my son. You know what this means. Do you believe the radio? Should we trust it? You're right. Trust can only be given to God. One way or another, he admitted the guilt himself, although he didn't say what he's guilty of. Did you find that out? People will say anything at gunpoint. This means he's guilty of choosing safety over the truth. He was also deceived and betrayed. He has already paid for what he did. Do you think he's suffered enough? Maybe it's true. The choice has been made and the sentence has been passed, my son. Innocent. Alright, cool, because I thought I missed something. I forgive those sins that torment him. You're welcome. For what? Click these links for this lesson. Do not trust even those who seem innocent. In the world of sin, only sinners are found. Now go. Until we meet again. Are you alive? Is he letting me go? Thank God, thank you. I won't come out until he leaves. See you later. He's like, rendering me is not in the budget. Please go.
Hey, you're back. It's good to know that you're okay.
Mm-hmm. Did you find food?
So, I assume that you fixed the antenna. I robbed the vending machine on the second floor. So, now we have a couple extra bags of chips. By the way, while I was waiting here, I heard some noise down the corridor. What happened?
I met a priest. He threatened our neighbor.
The priest? What did he look like? Can you describe him?
Uh-oh, is he hunting you?
No, it doesn't matter. You look very tired. I think you need to lie down and rest. I'll keep an eye on the entrance for you.
It's a good thing I told her to... Is this a Catholic confessional? Speak, my son. What's going on? It's time to discuss what you've done. It's been a long day. A lot has happened. Let's talk about the meeting at the restaurant first, about that woman. You could have pretended to be her husband, but you decided to ruin everything. Ruin everything. You destroyed her beautiful dream because of your own needs. Was it worth it? She had to know the truth. Truth is a sad dream that always ends in death. You'll understand this only when it's too late. The man next door, you participated in his interrogation. You convinced the priest to leave him alive. Commendable but empty aspiration. This man will continue to use you, but won't help you in any way. He already gave me an apple. What is happening with the priest? He heard someone who can be trusted without doubts, his lord. He is happy in his zeal. That's not all. You've let this girl manipulate you again. It's a pity. She woke you up in the middle of the night, put you at risk for her own desires. Don't worry, you are under my protection this time. What? But you need to draw some conclusions. What do you think about today? Why are you so interested in me? Any preacher knows once you understand how to reach the most stubborn soul, you'll understand how to get into the hearts of everyone else. It's time to end this conversation. Okay, Father. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you for opening up to me. I feel like we've become closer. There are almost no barriers left. Is that why you come to me? Your confession is over. Go. You have difficult days ahead of you. Morning, Mug. Morning, Raichi. Day ... 7. I'm on the bed.
Another nightmare? I'm starting to worry about you.
Well, at least food is on the table. I think we have enough for a couple more days.
Could you check on the water in the bathroom? Yesterday it almost drained out. We should try to collect it in something just in case.
Yeah, I remember from a zombie survival book I read once for fun that it's like, if it's the end of the world, one of the first things you do is stopper the bathtub and fill the bathtub with water. That way if the water line gets cut or turned off, you've got a lot saved up.
So?
No water.
Damn it! We should have realized this earlier. We can survive without food for a while, but we need water. We have no idea how long we'll be stuck here.
Let's get water in another seat.
It doesn't look like our faucet is broken. Other rooms will probably have the same problem. You can call the Watcher. Maybe he can help us with something.
I think it was 007. Security post, how can I help? We're out of water in our room. You know, you're the only guest who always got something to complain about. Monsters in the hallway. No water. You're a terrible client. But then again, the other guests are dead or insane, so there's not much of a comparison. So, what's up again? No water. Alright, looks like the emergency pump has failed and needs to be restarted. Come down to me on the first floor. Find the security room, it's behind a reception desk. I'll guide you from there. This will be my first time meeting him, interesting. Why don't you fix the pump? Because I'm busy. I'm trying to establish communication. This is a much more important task for all of us. See you later. He hung up. What a coward.
We need to go downstairs, aren't we? We haven't been out for a long time. I don't even know what's going on there now. Tell you what, I'll go out first and open the door to the stairs for you. You'll wait a little and follow.
What? How does that help in any way?
Let's stay separate. This way there will be less chance of being noticed.
Where did you... Wait, oh, is it locked? Where did you learn to open locks?
It doesn't matter. Let's just say that before coming here, I had to do all sorts of things.
She's hiding something again.
Okay, I'll go up first and you'll follow. Walk towards the stairs. Good luck.
Is this why you have a bag that says I can't believe it's not heroin on it? Stay alive. Hearts. Smiley face. Check the news. Oh, I forgot. You still alive in there? Young man, do you have a minute? I'd like to talk to you. What else should I do? Sure. I'm working on a theory of infection, but there are some inconsistencies. I need an outside opinion. The first question is about the variety of physical changes in the victims. You've encountered these unfortunate people more than I have. What do you think influences their differences? They depend on personality and experiences. Alright, next question. One of the first signs of change is nightmares. As I understand it, there are essence that varies depending on the victim's experience. But is there something common in them? How should I know? I see. Alright, now let's talk about the level of physical changes. How noticeable are they? People turn into monsters. Is that so? Curious. Alright, I'm ready to draw a conclusion. We call this condition an infection, but that seems not quite right. We're observing an impossible manifestation of psychosomatics. The psychological state generates changes in the body. The laws of our universe do not allow such changes. Whatever caused them, it came from outside. I'm talking about a dimension with completely different rules, about a place where thought is as real as a physical object. I don't have enough data to say more. Thank you for helping me understand this issue a bit better, young man. Well, he's still alive. I'm guessing that symbol means the priest was here. Okay. Amen, I guess. Yeah. Bodies covered, crosses. Now, if the priest runs into the goth chick, I mean, she had a cross on her shirt. Would he be like, "Oh yeah, you're fine," or do you think he would have a problem?
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
I need to distract him. I'll try throwing something down the stairs. Why game bloody suddenly? It's been bloody for a while. A lot of catch up in this game. Read a note. He likes to call himself the Watcher. He says it's not just a job. He had the same call sign back in the army, and he calls me a slug. He thinks I can't hear it. Why is he always so silent? Jerk. Go there, do this. I know why you don't do anything yourself, wheel-legged. Oh, is the guy in a wheelchair? That would actually be a pretty good excuse for why he couldn't handle some of these tasks on his own. And if he's bitter about being in the wheelchair, that might explain why he's snippy about it. It's me. Can I come in? No, sorry, I barricaded myself in here and it won't be quick to open. But I'm glad to hear your voice in person. Don't you trust me? Of course not. I don't trust you. Haven't you ever heard your own voice? You sound like you're reading a text. It's obvious I don't trust you. And do you trust me? You don't have to answer. I know what you'll say. You need to go to the swimming pool wing. Go into the main hall and turn right to the elevator. To the left of it, you'll see an entrance to the pool. Go there. You need to find a boiler room and restart the pump. How? The staff left instructions in the boiler room. You can handle it. Just be careful. There's no cameras in the pool. I won't be able to help you. Lately, I've been hearing some kind of rumble from there. I don't know what it is. Good luck, kid. And I got a key. I guess he, like, slid it under the door or something. I like how he heard a key, like, unlock, but there's no visible lock on that. Alright, chat. Something just went thump, and it caused the earth to shake. What do you think? Is Godzilla in the pool? It's your mum. Your mum. Did you bring your swim trunks? No, I did not. Which of these goes to the boiler room? $25 bar, $30 bar, $5 bar, $20 bar, $15 bar. What? Read note. I was scolded for falling asleep in the boiler room. Why don't they understand? It's darker there, no one sees you. Water drops bring me good dreams. Okay. So we got a bunch of valves. However, I need instructions on what to do here. I'm just gonna break something. They shouldn't have built this hotel on a fault line. Yeah, the story takes place in California. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be in Europe somewhere, because the pool depth is in meters, not feetsies. But that is a guess. I could be wrong. Okay, so we found a room with valves, but no instructions, and the guy said there would be instructions. I don't like that room. Wait. What? Someone messed up the wiring here. Oh my gosh. Baywatch fan. There's nothing blurred out on that photo. He's seeing everything he wants. Ow! So I can go into the women's locker room, but chat, that just wouldn't be proper. Muck, have you explained the heart monitor? Do I need to go back to the beginning of the playtime to see the explanation? Is the physical item reading your heartbeat? Yeah, it's hold on. I have to roll my sleeve way up. It's this band right here. It's just a heart monitor. It just tracks my pulse, and it's on Bluetooth. And it's connected to an app that then displays it on the screen. Sometimes people like seeing me squirm, and that's proof of me squirming. The indecency showing your arm? Oh my gosh. I mean, it could be worse. I didn't show my ankles. Dude, he said there would be instructions here. Crap! Where's the instructions? What's your usual resting heart rate? I don't know. Depends on the day, I guess. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. If I follow this pipe. Dude, what clown designed this? $20. Okay. Alright. So... the blue one says 20. Okay. Green. $15. All right, green is 15. And red goes into the... oh, scandalous! I have to go into the ladies' room. Red is 10. Green is 15, red is 10. Steam achievement, let the water flow. You've returned water to the hotel.
Oh, shit! Help!
This is Attack on Titan?
Help, please!
Hey!
We went, hey. This is full sprint speed, by the way, chat. Really? He's not gonna rip my leg off? Brisk pacing away, yeah. I mean, it is a walking sim game, so that was a little funny.
Open the valve!
Why is he just standing there? Oh dang, he went pop. Yo, found more food! Why were you down here?
Yeah. It was... something. Are you okay?
How did you end up here?
I didn't meet you in the hall and heard the noise. So I went there to check. It looks like a short circuit burned down the fuses. We need to go to the Watcher. Maybe he knows what to do about it. Crap. At first there was no water. Now there's no light. It's like I'm home again. Well, at least the pump is working now.
Knock on the door. Was it you who cut the
Talk to
power?
Security guy. I'll watch the entrance.
I was attacked. I had no other choice. You've destroyed our only link to the outside world. I hope it was worth
This
it.
looks even more creepy.
I was close to getting a signal out, but now everything's gone haywire. Alright, kid. I need to check the manual to see if this can be fixed. Head back to your room. The corridors aren't safe right now, and my cameras are no longer working. See you soon. Is it just gonna load us back to our room? Or do we... Nope. No. Under the sea! Ursula's eels out of nowhere. Is that a giant water faucet? You tried to help them and almost died. And what in the end? Everything only got worse? They treated you like crap. You're exaggerating their reaction. So you risked your life for them and they paid you with nagging. Of course, that's much better. Before you know it, you and only you will have to solve their problems again. They can rely on you, but you can't rely on them. Robin's helping. She brought me food. She's with you only because you protect her. She's a thief and you've already realized that. You know that she's hiding something even more dangerous. They will betray you if you rely on them, as it was then. You will be alone again, broken. And you will remember why you came here. I don't want this, but maybe it's worth reminding what it's like. Open the valve. That blood. Let's close the valve. No. Apparently we can breathe water, but we can't breathe ketchup. Muck, get your skimmer out. Day 8.
Hey, can you come in? I'm in the bathroom.
Are you decent? This is a PG stream. Wait, where did the shower rod come from?
Water's on. You
I
did
specifically said there was no shower rod earlier. I remember this.
it. Could you pass me the soap? I can't reach it.
Are you for real right now?
Thank you. I've been wanting to take a shower for a long time. You may not believe it, but when we were kids, we didn't have a shower or
What's that
even
sound?
running water inside our house. I know it can be wasteful. At least, that's what my parents would definitely say. But I think that sometimes small joys can give us strength to face something big. Do you want to take a shower? You know, it's a great stress reliever.
Yes.
Good thinking. You'll like it. Just wait until I'm done. I'm almost there.
Oh, I misunderstood. You know what? Never mind. It's fine.
Would you mind going outside and closing the door? I need to get dressed. The shower's all yours. Feel free to use it.
Whoa, she got dressed in like 2 seconds. It's me. I'm listening. ... I figured out the issue. The emergency generator is shut off and it needs to be restarted. It's located underground, but to reach it, you have to go through the parking lot. But why can't you? And no, I can't do this myself. Don't even ask. I'm nearly done setting up the radio transmitter. I need to finish this. Head down to me. I'll pass you the keys to the parking lot. See you soon, kid.
Go without me. I need to do something.
What are you up to?
I can't say. You'll find out later. I'll see you later, okay? Good luck.
Still thinking the faceless woman in our dreams is supposed to be her. Can I bring my knife? I can't bring my knife. Emergency lights, certainly adding certain feng shui to the place. You. Come here. I don't wanna... I saw you with her. Her? Young, beautiful. ... You went to buy tickets. Are you breaking up with me? She's remembering the moment when her husband left. If I don't direct this fantasy of hers, everything could end very badly. You're mistaken, it wasn't me. Of course, like I'm supposed to believe that. Who is she, the girl you were with? Blonde hair, pink dress, car? No, black hair, black t-shirt, hotel, or... It seems her mind is starting to clear. No. Who are you with? Tell me. Spend gum. Why look for fake stones when a real diamond is waiting at home? No, not now. I'm tired of your sleazy lines. That's my first sleazy line. Tell me the truth. They were different people you saw at different times. Different times? Blonde in the car or girl at the hotel? Hotel. I didn't come here alone. A guy whose name I don't remember. I took him away from his family like she took you away from me. He chose this room, our room, and he didn't even know about it. A horn dog like all of them. The shadows in the corners are getting stronger. I barely remember myself. Was it me who killed him? I don't know. I don't know. Remnants of the dream in the corners of the room. His shadows watch me from every corridor. I close my eyes and I see myself beside him. We're laughing, dancing. He's leading me and I let him lead. This shadow, if she told me what to do, who's at fault, me or her? It's up to you to decide. It's too hard to decide. Is he to blame, am I, or is she? Or are we all in this together? The voice whispers not only to me, you hear it too, right? It pretended to be my husband. It will give you what you're looking for. It will become a part of you. Go. I won't see you again. Lady in white, you said goodbye to the white lady. Hey! No need for that. Oh, jeez, what? Oh, now we're having waking nightmares? That's fantastic. Alright, so we need to get down to the parking deck. This is something. This reminds me of the, any of y'all remember the game The Blair Witch? There was a scene kind of like this at one point. Outlast had a scene like this too, where it kept flashing between reality and something else. Oh, now it's blending together. That's the elevator. That's the swimming pool thing. It's locked currently. Do I talk to the Watcher again? It's you. Head to the main exit and turn right. There will be a staircase to the parking lot behind the door. Here's the key for it. Parking lot key. I need to go downstairs to fix the light. Go there and find the generator room. That's all. Off you go, kid. I've got work to do. Seems like he's still mad at me. If he is so smart, he should go there himself. Yeah, he's in a wheelchair, I'm pretty sure. Once again, we use a key noise, and there is no lock with a key on that door. Literally unplayable. I'm nervous I'm going to run into another one of those sound monsters on the stairs. Nope. I was scolded again for falling asleep. I can't help it. I have such beautiful dreams and the voice. I close my eyes and I still hear it. I just don't know what he's saying. I need to listen. Car alarm? You know, if the emergency generator is off, so we don't have emergency power, what's keeping the emergency lights on? A second more emergency generator? So stupid. Pick up the phone. Are you okay? I noticed movement near you on the cameras. Be careful. Who did you see on the cameras? A pale creature without eyes. Your girlfriend called it a crawler. Be quiet, it seems to be drawn to you. There are plenty of cars here, why not just drive off in one? I wouldn't recommend it. Several guests tried to do that on the first day. I can still see the wrecked cars on the external cameras. You wouldn't want to run into whatever's out there on those streets. Can you explain what I need to do? There's an emergency generator near you. It should be in a working condition, it's just out of fuel. Find a canister and siphon off gas from a couple of cars. As soon as you fill the tank, start the generator. Okay. Alright, take a canister and siphon off some gas, and then refuel the generator and start it. One more thing, once the emergency lights kick in, the elevator will start working too. You can use it to go up to the top floor. I finished setting up the transmitter, but I need you to make some tweaks to the antenna. If everything goes well, we'll contact the rescuers today. Good luck, kid. Okay, got the gas can. That's locked. He saw how I watch him from around the corner and he understood everything. He knows what I'm thinking, he knows what I'm doing. He senses who I am, I need to stay away from him. Do I have a tube for siphoning gas, or are we just assuming I can do that? Alright, crawlers are apparently like cats. They're liquid. There's no gas tank on this truck. I'm also noticing that I have no shadow. So I am a monster. Okay, so we got a little gas tank in the top left of the screen. It's, I don't know, I'd say a quarter full. What was that game I played that actually detected my microphone, and if I made noise in real life, I would get caught and killed in the game? I was thinking I needed to hold very, very still, chat. That was apparently not the right call. You got? I got. Quiet place, yeah. Michaelis, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. So, remember when we were in the hotel hallway and you walked past us and we had the buttons to hold our breath? I thought it was going to be like that. It was not like that. One more minimum, maybe two. This is weird. These cars, the steering wheel's on the left-hand side, which would make me think America, but all of the gas tanks are on the right-hand side. Don't most American cars have the gas tanks on the left? My immersion. Depends on the car, there's some of both. No? Okay. Start the generator. His jump scare is almost comical. I got the achievement for starting the power. Alright, am I just supposed to be ready to run as soon as it's done? I guess we'll open that door. How delayed is the monitor? It's real time. My heart has delays. Thanks. My ears are ringing. How are you already in the elevator? The power was out. I just turned the power on. Thank you. There's no need for gratitude. Stop the elevator. Why? Stop the elevator. Good. Young woman. She was walking next to you a few days ago. Describe her. But remember, lying is a sin. And sinners will face God's punishment. You are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man! Chill out. Black hair, dark clothes, energetic. Alright, you can't describe her face. What's her name? Robin. Robin? Interesting. The girl I'm looking for was named Robin. She had light hair and was dressed in simple, modest clothing. Maybe it's her, maybe not. She betrayed her parents, stole from the community of simple, God-fearing people. I came to guide her back to the righteous path. Oh, did you? Do you think this is the girl you saw? No, it's another girl. You think so? Alright, my son, I'll take your word for it. I've been waiting for this for a long time. When God pays attention to the sin of the earth, the weak transform into their aspirations and destroy each other. You want to get out? That's why you're going upstairs, to call for rescue. but one of you has already fallen prey to the devil. He's already heeding its whispers. Do you know who? I don't know. Don't lie to me. The world has shown God its true nature, and he is displeased. I hear his voice. I still don't know which one of you harbors the devil, but I won't let him escape. This is my floor. Wait, what? Didn't we stop the elevator? What do you mean this is your floor? Until we meet again. Did he forget? Did the elevator forget that it was stopped? Wait, where's all the buttons? There's no buttons in this elevator. Oh my god, you're trapped. Okay. Yo, Robin, I just met your ex.
Hi. Sorry. I tried to fix this thing myself to give you a rest, but I couldn't. Maybe you could try? And then I'll show you something.
More spray paint? Pick up the phone. Hey kid, glad you made it. The girl wanted to help, but she's a total zero in any sort of tech. I found settings that will help us contact rescuers who need to check them. You already know the drill. Set the voltage to 13 volts and tune the wave.
What do we need to do here? This voltage seems to work. You've got the transmission.
Pull the lever located to the right of the phone.
Looks like everything is ready. Now pull the lever.
It's not working. Damn.
Something's
Crap.
wrong.
Days of work down the drain. Maybe we should increase the voltage. Make it display 18 volts and change the wave to the new one.
Yes, the voltage is perfect.
Lever.
Try again. Switch.
Damn, I don't know what else could be done.
Crap.
Ah, to hell with it. Just crank the voltage to max and pull the lever. What have we got to lose anyway? Oh, okay.
Hey, you did it.
Okay. It worked, kid. I'm sending a signal to rescuers. If it works, we'll get an answer soon. Now let's wait, guys. Let's wait.
It works. Awesome. Now let's go. I prepared something.
You prepared something? Is it another apple, banana, donut, Dorito breakfast?
Hey, I'm here. The antenna's working, but we still have to wait for an answer. So I thought we should take advantage of this moment and have a little picnic. Let's pretend this week never happened.
That's very nice.
I'm glad you like the idea. It is very important for me. Let's stay just for a couple of minutes and wait for an answer. And... well, why are you just
sitting on the edge of the cliff?
Take some food. Help yourself.
An old banana, an apple, and 3 Doritos?
Well, how do you like it?
This thing is starting to mold.
Sorry, we don't have much food left. Listen, I want to tell you something. I lied to you. But you probably already guessed it yourself.
Which time?
I ran away from home. Only, this wasn't an ordinary house. I lived in a gated community. We were extremely religious. We were taught to be afraid of the outside world. They divided everyone into 2 groups. Faithful, damned. We were punished for even the smallest mistakes.
Okay.
You know what was the worst? All this crap that happened there? I thought it was normal. That's how the world worked. One day, I just decided that I couldn't do it anymore. I ran away.
Did you steal something from them?
Yes. We hoped that our preacher had some cash saved in his house. It turned out that he had kept more money than any priest should have. And I mean it. Much more than I expected. This preacher, he came here for me. I don't know why he hasn't knocked down our door yet. He's probably busy with his crusade. I couldn't imagine a better situation.
It was a whole $2. $2.
Judgment Day from his sermons. I hope we can get out of here before he remembers about me. Oh, okay, let's change the subject. Eat something. Or did I cook all this for nothing? Well, not cooked, but I brought it here. With things happening around us.
Moldy apple.
So many lives lost. It's a nightmare. It's probably even worse for those who've changed. Imagine that yesterday your nose just started bleeding. And today you're going crazy. Killing your friends with your own hands?
I just noticed that bird over there. That thing is huge.
Because of what? Some kind of illness? Parasite? I guess it doesn't matter.
What? Are you afraid to be alone?
Who said I'm alone? The world is full of people who want to help you. You just let them in. Even in this place, trapped in this hotel, we found each other. And we found the Watcher guy. Although he is a bit strange, he is also trying to help us. I'm sure of it. We all have our secrets. Your problems with communication, nightmares. You lost your parents, right? When I was in your room, I saw the documents from the Child Protection Services. Sorry, I was complaining to you about my parents and forgot that... Well, you know.
I don't have anyone. Maybe that's the problem.
I'm curious. What brought you to the hotel? I just have a feeling it's not a fun occasion.
Truth, I wanted to end all my problems at once.
Listen, I know things don't look good right now, but what I want to say is this. I'm glad you decided to put it off. I'm not sure I could have made it this far without you.
My feelings go beyond friendship.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, to be honest...
She's like, moving on.
out here.
She's like, yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, let's keep going.
That's why I wanted to have this picnic. To create at least one pleasant moment before it's all over. There is no more food left, so...
Not true. We have 3 Doritos.
Let's stay here. At least for a minute. Okay?
I'm wondering if the filter is going to come off of her face at some point. you stop crying, you're ruining the view. Nom 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 nom.
Okay, we have to go.
Farcleffer created my stream with 3 viewers.
Farkle, thank you for the raid. We're playing spooky games right now. Welcome. Radio, message from the rescue services. The request from the Sanity Inn Hotel has been accepted. An evacuation of civilians is scheduled for 8 p.m. tomorrow. All survivors are advised to make their way to the roof and await the arrival of the rescue team.
Did you hear that? They're coming!
What about the watcher who can't get to the roof?
Are you okay?
What, did I shove her? What happened?
Her nose is bleeding.
You don't understand. I'm not sick. It's just like an anime nosebleed. It's just because you kissed me, so I got the anime nosebleed. Judgment Day. You survived to the last day. Okay, we're dreaming again. Anime nosebleed. Yeah, like Sanji from One Piece. Every time he sees pretty girls, and he suddenly needs like a blood transfusion.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? Are you okay? You've slept all day. An hour ago, you just got up and started wandering around. Is everything alright?
I guess I was walking in my sleep.
What does just walking mean? There's clearly something wrong with you. Yesterday you were bleeding. Today you walked around like you were blind. You scream it in your sleep. Don't tell me that this is a coincidence. Tell me, this thing, did it come to you?
Someone talks to me at night.
This thing got to you, just like it got to everyone else. You were infected. Oh God, this will never end.
Does this mean no more smoochies?
Rescuers will arrive soon. If we remain silent and just leave with the rescue team, dozens of other people could get hurt because of us. And if we stay, we won't make it. What should we do?
I mean, if she's not infected, she could go and I could stay. There we go. You go, I'll stay.
You don't want to put the others in danger, do you? Or do you think it won't be any better for you outside than it is in here? You can still get better. No one knows if the effect is irreversible. We can take a chance and fly away. Are you sure? Don't you want to change your mind?
I feel like if I tell them I'm infected, they'll just shoot me on sight. It seems like one of those games. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, let's do it your way.
This is probably a pick an ending type of thing.
The helicopter will arrive soon. We need to tell the others to go upstairs. Tell that man in room 311. It's amazing he's managed to hold out this long. He wouldn't have made it without you. Priest, I really don't know what to do with him. He scares me. I'm afraid of what he's capable of. But I know he helped you. Despite everything he's done, there may still be some good in him.
It's not our responsibility to save him.
I saw how he walked from room to room and dealt with those whom he considered infected. Who he wanted to consider infected. Let's leave him here, along with everyone he killed. Worthy fate for this bastard. Though, maybe we're just wasting our time on him. We don't even know where he is or how to contact him. Yet, I can't shake the feeling that he's up to something. This is probably the Watcher.
He's gonna be like, yo, help me get to the roof. I'm on wheels. It's time for us to get ready, kid, but I need help. What do you mean? It's hard for me to talk about it. I'm disabled, kid. I can hardly do anything on my own. A friend from the army got me this job. He said it's a cushy position. Just watch the cameras and call the police if anything happens. You can't lift your butt off your wheelchair anyway. At least here you'll have something to do. And then all this started. Why didn't you say anything? Because I was scared, kid. I'm still scared. What if you decide to break me and take all my supplies? What if that crazy holy man does it? I was stuck in this damn room on this damn wheelchair and I watched people die. I was responsible for them. How could I call myself a security guard if I cannot guard? I just look at the damn monitors. I wanted to be useful and I tried to be as useful as I could. I'm sorry I relied on you so much. Oh my god. It's okay. We were helping each other. Thanks, kid. Thanks. I have one last request. I really hope you'll agree to fulfill it. Come down here and help me get to the roof. I'll open the door so we can finally meet in person. Alright? Alright. What's your name, at least? Ben. Thank you. Yes, kid, one more thing. I saw how you look around the corners while walking the corridors, as if you're talking to someone or seeing those who aren't there. You're infected. I know it. Knew it for a long time. But you've been fighting this infection much longer than the others, and I believe that you will not give in to it. If you decide not to tell anyone about it, I'll remain silent too, because I trust in you. See you
I
soon.
heard everything. Go see him. He needs your help. Don't worry about me. I'll pack my things and wait for you on the roof. It's strange. I lost hope this will ever end. Be careful.
I wonder if, like, she will get jumped by the priest while we're going to get the Watcher. Oh, the priest has been there. Who's there? Is that you, young man? Did something happen? Rescue is on its way. Get ready. You're not joking. That's wonderful. I need to prepare. Go without me, young man. I'll get up myself as soon as I gather my strength. And young man, thank you for everything you've done. I owe you my life. I'm glad that there are still people in this world who can be relied upon. I'm fortunate that one of them happens to be my next-door neighbor. I mean, not next door, but, you know. Oh, that's right. We can call the elevator now. I was about to run all the way to the stairwell. Oh, now there's buttons. Good thing we got the elevator that has buttons. Uh-oh, priest icon on the door. Oh, no, 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 no. The priest came for him. He was eavesdropping all this time to sneak in here when the door opens. But why does the priest think he's a bad guy? Some cameras are still working. This is my corridor. Priest has Robin. He's taken her upstairs. Pick up the phone. Hello, my son. What do you want? I want to meet and talk. You are going to run away from the wrath of God, but I can't allow that. Sinners must be punished. If you want to help her survive, go up to the roof. We have a serious conversation ahead of us. Take the pencil. Kill him like John Wick. I was trying to see if there was anything useful in here I could pick up, but... Muk, have you played At Dead of Night? Yes. Yeah, the full playthrough is on the Mukluk Plays YouTube channel if you want to watch it. No, Ben? Yeah, poor Uncle Ben. Why are you going up? He will kill you. Need to save her. You don't owe anyone anything. She would have left you. They all got what they deserved. Their lies led to this, and you just made everything worse. You risked yourself to get their approval. You let yourself get attached to someone, and now you will suffer. I can still help. If you fail, both of you will die. If you save her, she will leave you and break your heart, just like before. He has already felt my mark on you. He won't let you go. Have you ever wondered why you don't see their faces? That's not just an illness, a barrier. A shield from those who would stab you in the back. Each of them, the girl, the guard, the priest. Which one will stay with you? Who can understand you? No one. No one. No one. Except me. Good talk. Amok, I don't know how widely the game was known before its release, but do you suggest No, I'm Not Human? I actually think I got a copy. Yeah, I do have that. I think the company that made this one sent me a copy. Yep. So I do have that one. We could knock that one out this month too. Okay, priest has been here. Oh, that's not good. What is this? A new guest checked in today. The guy came with just one backpack and rented a room for one day. There's something strange about him. He avoids people. He wants to be alone. He talks to himself. He's quiet. He's just like me. Sounds like he's talking about my character. But I don't know who just like me is. Like, I don't know who wrote the note. Everything ends, my son. Including our acquaintance. I came here to talk. Good, we have something to discuss.
You're a deranged piece of crap!
Patience is not my virtue, child. Don't test it. I have worked hard for the glory of God these last days. He forced sinners to reveal their true form to the light, and it was my duty to make sure that everyone received what they deserved. But my work isn't done yet. There's one last confession to be held. Repent, my son. Can I give him the flirty chewing gum? What should I repent for? The first sin, my son. Collusion with the devil.
What are you talking about?
You don't have to make excuses. I know the signs. I have seen him many times these days. The devil directs you with his words and says what you want to hear, and you let him carry you away. I've heard a voice, but never given in to it. You haven't stained your hands with the blood of the innocent. Not yet. But that doesn't mean you're not guilty of something else. The second sin, abetting. You sheltered a runaway thief, a traitor to her own family. What will you say in your defense?
Talk about hypocrisy. You're the one who milked my family dry. I took it from you, not them.
She is guilty, but she can repent. You allowed her to escape punishment simply because you hoped for her repentance.
I'm not guilty of anything! It's his church that was exploiting us!
You disappoint me. The third sin, fleeing from holy duty. I gave you the chance to survive. You might not have noticed it, but I tried to guide you on the right path. I would have liked to see a person like you by my side to assist me in God's work. And you decided to run away with the rest, become just another sheep in the flock. There is no sin in being close to people. Uh-oh. There's no sin in being close to honest people. Where do you see honest people? I am in doubt, my son. You walked a worthy path, but the voice of God commands me to carry out his punishment, and his word is the law. Forgive me. How do you know that God is speaking to you? Foolish question, my son. He knows all our secrets. His words come true. How can I not believe him? You taught me yourself that you can't trust anyone. But who could he be if not our Father? He guides me. He's allowing me to carry out his justice. He preaches what I've known all along. Isn't it the devil who tells people what they want to hear? That's true, but I've waited for this moment all my life. I prayed for him to answer me. I wanted to be his chosen one. I trusted a deceiver. There is only one way out. Yeah, go ahead, do it. You must judge yourself. That's right, my son. I'm glad I at least taught you that. May each be repaid according to his deeds. Woo! Damn.
Are you okay? What's going on? What's going on?
Wake up.
I'm underwater again. Okay. We did that Baldur's Gate style. We convinced the boss to off themselves. Oh. Do you trust people? I am voice. Pick up the phone. I'm disabled. I've watched people die. Now there's a bunch of wheelchairs. It says RIP. Someone says alone. No tongue. What happens now? Hopeless. Welcome back. Have a seat. You must be tired, aren't you? Would you like me to make you some tea? Sit. So I'm assuming at this point that the rescue team picked up Robin and we're just in here going crazy. Well done. Relax. There's nothing for you to worry about here. I wanted to talk to you like this directly for so long, but your mind is such a stubborn thing. It doesn't let anyone in. It took a very long time before I could gather all the pieces to truly understand you. And now, when we can really talk, I have an offer for you. But first, I want to dispel your doubts. What do you want from me? I don't want anything from you. On the contrary, I want to help you. I'll give you what I gave to others. Happiness. Why are you killing people? I never harmed anyone. All I do is bring love. My friends simply stop those who prevent it from spreading. Are you in my head? Not quite. I'm very far away. But I can connect with those who are ready to answer me. Some allow me to come and visit them. What is happening to the world? I'm bringing a piece of my home with me. I feel unwell without it. Don't worry, it's a minor thing. You'll get used to it. Cthulhu? I came here for a reason. 8 billion souls are suffering in purgatory. How could I turn away from them? I can give them happiness. To each his own. Unique. As I've already given to others. What kind of happiness can you give? Some will feel desired again. Some will feel like a saint, just as he thought he is. Everyone will get their wishes. And you too. Not everyone can be reached so easily. Unfortunately, your mind is a stubborn one. A rare quirk of perception that was combined with years of trauma and doubts. That's why you're so important. If I become a part of you, I'll understand how to become a part of everyone else. Your gifts are not material. It's like madness. Why? Each of you sees the world in your own way. I just made their version seem more real. I showed them the world they dreamed of, full of admirers, friends, sinners. After all, you also see the world not like others, but you wouldn't call yourself insane. I feel your loneliness. Even when you open up to others, they are not able to fully understand you, but I can. I'm not going to trust you either. You've learned a lot, but unfortunately your world isn't made for the likes of you. There will always be someone stronger or more cruel. The hotel is just the beginning. You're still unsure. I see it. All right, let me remind you of something. The moment that started it all. So he knows something nasty happened that made him want to go to the hotel to end it all. I presume take his own life. Wife and child? Child is happy with other kids. Wife is sad. No money. They lost their house. Dad is sick, maybe, and they're out of money. Wife kills herself? That's how you found her. How old were you then? 5 or 6? Oh, we're the kid, not the dad. So when we were 5 or 6, we found our mom had killed herself in the bathtub. No father, no friends, communication issues because of your condition. There was only her in your world. And then she decided to leave you. So we couldn't see faces of other kids or of the doctor or whatever. Okay, so that was the dad, that was the doctor. Our mom was the only person whose face we could see, and then she killed herself. You'll say you'll handle it on your own, it seems you've forgotten what it's like to truly be alone. Like the moment when the only person who was supposed to care about you is gone, and you were left with an empty body in a cold apartment. You're trying to manipulate me. I've never deceived you and never let you down, unlike everyone else. Why don't you believe me? Only a body in a flooded bathtub, I wonder. Is that why your dreams are always full of water? I know why you came to the hotel. You thought about following her. If you were ready to leave everything, why not join me instead? You characterize that thing where they can't recognize people's facial features? Yeah. Yeah, and in, what is it, intonations? They can't recognize facial features or intonations. I'm going back to Robin. I'm sorry, but she's gone. The helicopter has already arrived and she left you on the roof. Now you only have me. The time has come. Thank you. There is nothing around you. No future, no past, no one to rely on. There is only me. And I can give you everything you want. Are you ready to accept me? Oh, I hear Robin. Can I move? Don't leave, I'll be with you. There's nothing waiting for you there. Stay. Stop! Oh god, it's a picture of myself at the beach.
So
What's
glad
happening?
You woke up.
Oh, we can see your face.
Don't move. Help is on the way.
Excerpts from the diary of the commander of the 3rd Rescue Service Brigade. September 19th, 1993. A distress signal was received from the coordinates of the Sanity Inn Hotel. Our rescue helicopters arrived at the specified location at 20:03. There are 2 survivors, an elderly man and a young woman. Wait, I'm elderly? Ew. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have been flirting with her. I didn't know the age difference. So inappropriate. The girl from the hotel, Robin, came in today to thank us before leaving. She wants to make sure her family's okay. The elderly professor was with her. Oh wait, no. It was the neighbor. Sorry, the elderly person was the neighbor. We were flying over the city and noticed several survivors on the roof. They say some young man led them out and left. This is very strange. Every major city I've heard of had an outbreak. It's no longer possible to contain it. We were ordered to take survivors to quarantine zones. We were able to save around 15% of the state's population. I pray for us every day. I hope that I'll be heard. Okay. So it's a multiple ending thing, I'm pretty sure. And earlier we said that since we felt infected, we would stay. So she and the neighbor from a few doors down made it out, and we stayed behind. And then the Watcher died and the priest died. Interesting. Interesting story. That was definitely dark. I think the biggest scare was the very first time we saw the lady in the white, and she jump scared me. The rest of it was just really dark. You stayed behind to help others? Yeah, I guess so. PB&J? Yeah. All right. Okay. Out of curiosity, hang on. The Insanity game endings. I'm curious what the other options are. Let me see. I'm trying to open a list of them. Is this thing open? Hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay, different endings. Let's see. Let's see the options. All right. Let's see. Good ending. To see the second plot outcome, choose continue option in the main menu. The last checkpoint was right before the bathroom and the conversation with the shadow. You need not embrace the darkness, but go toward the light source. You'll be persuaded to stop, but you can ignore the request. When you reach the purple orb, the final cutscene begins. You'll receive the achievement, I will give the world a second chance. Bad ending. Choose between the 2 endings will occur at the very end of the game. According to the plot, you'll find yourself near a bathroom where a girl's body lies. You have a dialogue with the shadow. After the conversation ends, approach it and choose the option to accept her. You'll earn the achievement New Life. Hang on. Let's see the bad ending, chat. Let's see if we turn into Cthulhu or something. That's how you found her. Manipulate me. There's nothing around you, no future, no past, no time to rely on, only me. I can give you everything you want. Are you ready to accept me? All right, accept her. Thank you. I promise you will be happy. Everyone will be happy. All that's left is to cut off everything in the way.
I'm so glad you woke up.
Oh, are we about to kill her? Did I like bite her neck? Distress signal was received. No survivors were found. What ending did you get? We got a good ending, and now we're seeing the bad ending. Number of attacks has dramatically increased over the past few days. We've lost contact with Washington. We're currently transporting survivors to the nearest military base. We're unsure where else might be safe. There are rumors circulating that nuclear weapons have been deployed on several outbreak areas. If this is true, the explosions didn't help. The world is in flames. We can't hold on. Today I had a peculiar dream. Oh, so the military guy writing this is infected. Man, what a world. Someone's like, man, I had a bad dream last night. Kill him! Okay. So that's the bad ending. So bad ending, good ending. Scene with the priest. If you say forgive yourself, you get the shepherd's method. If you can't convince the priest... you get Dark Embrace. Is that it? I guess that's it. I guess those are the endings. I thought there might be more than that. Alright. Okie dokie. Well, chat, that was Insanity. That was an interesting ride. Definitely some very dark themes with a lot of the stuff that was going on in here. Overall, though, very, very simple game. There wasn't any frustration or anything like that. Like, at the near the end of the game, Out of Sight, you know, there was like a part that I had to replay like 40 times. Like this game was a walking simulator, so like even when you were running from the monsters, it was almost impossible to lose. When you had to siphon the gas and the thing could hear you based on sound, after realizing how it worked, it was like almost impossible to lose, stuff like that. So pretty good playthrough. Like I said, there was a couple of jump scares, but it was mostly about just being a really dark freaking story. It was interesting. That is it for Insanity. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, chat. Woo. All right, let's do a couple changes here and do that and that. Okay, so we have got just under an hour left. So what we are going to do now, chat, is work on one of our current game projects. I'm turning the heart rate monitor off. Work on our current projects, which is Hades 2 with a remaining time. And then I will be spending some time today preparing more spooky games for later tonight. Later tonight, we're going to work on finishing FNAF Secrets of the Mimic, and then after that, start another one of these spooky games. We are knocking these out pretty fast. So we just did, let's see, Insanity. That one right there. That is done. That's another one crossed off the list. All right, spooky games. Yes, I hope you guys are enjoying the spooky games, because that would make one of us. All right, so let me change category here. Going to dive back into Hades to fill our remaining time. Another from the April 24th people. I've got like 3 more from them, and I'm scared, because so far, in the past 48 hours, we've played 4 spooky games. April 24th was the scariest one. That one was messed up. I'll say it again with the hope Muck sees it. Eternal Darkness was the best game of freakouts ever. Made you think you were insane inside the game and outside. Eternal Darkness? Hang on. Is it on Steam? I don't see it. I found a guy on Steam named Eternal Darkness. Not seeing it. Alright. It was a Nintendo game? Oh. I don't have a console. Alright, hang on. Okay. Alright, we are back in Hades 2. We got an extra hour today that we need to fill, so we are going to work on our project here. Let's see, we finished with Adamant there. Let's do
That one.
Selene again. What is this? Oh, this is order stuff from Hermes. Let's get that. And get that. Alright. Okay. Loading up shopping cart to dump horror games on Muck. Do it. At our current pace, we're gonna knock out this list before we're halfway through the month, honestly. Okay. Is there a reason you prefer to write in Word instead of latex? Do you mean like physical latex or like a program called latex? Because I've never heard of a program called latex.
Choose your path.
Okay. Which one is this? Oh, this is Total Eclipse. Okay. What do we got? What's this? There we go.
One with Selene.
Where are you at in the story? In Hades, we are post-credits. Hades 1 had a lot of content after the credits rolled, and we're in that content for Hades 2 now. Reroll? It's like that. So this is actually post-credits. This is our first time fighting up Olympus to see what we're gonna find up there, because I'm not even sure.
Thank you.
Heaven's Strike. Leveled up. Palm or gold? Let's get palm, I guess? Alright, palm. Let's reduce the cooldown of that.
Never get enough of those.
And Hermes with our delivery. Let's see. 3 points. Let's get those.
Path across the sky.
Oh.
Your path is set.
Oh no, Charybdis.
Feast on this ship, not me.
No, 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 no. I had to put my sandwich plate away. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage to the boss because I hit 4 of his arms with that. Dang, I took a lot of damage there. Oh, wow, that killed him? I'm surprised. I knew that was going to do a chunk of damage to him when that landed, but I didn't expect it to finish him. Ultra touch.
Golly, fetch. Thanks, little one.
Alright. Latex text editor. The X in the name is on X, but the Greek letter for chi. Never heard of it.
Bubble, tea leaves, ocean breeze.
I actually just started using Notepad Plus simply because it has a dark background and it bugs my chat less when I'm typing in it.
Where have you been?
I'm not using any features of it that aren't in Notepad.
Took place, each stranger than the last. Those ghastly sailing ships out there all seem to lose their course for one. I know not what occurred.
Kronos is defeated, madam, and I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized, although they're not gone, and neither is he. Has Headmistress not communicated this?
Good heavens, why no! Unless, well, I can be very isolated here. Perchance I missed some message she relayed. Oh, so then you mean to tell me you're victorious?
Yup.
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again, ever. He or Typhon.
Oh my, this is, I must confer with our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice.
Word of greater girth. 15% more health and damage.
Now off with you.
Am I... Oh.
Oh. Big lady.
Special delivery.
Just what you wanted, right?
Martial art. Haven't had mana issues, so Zeus, I guess. It's funny that after the spooky games, your comfort game is plunging into the depths of hell surrounded by ghosts to die repeatedly. I mean, I'm not dying. I'm doing okay. Power surge.
Thunderous power.
Life.
Guys, look at me. I'm so curvy.
Last one.
Max life increase. Shop. Frigid Rush.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Demeter. Omega attack. Huh. I'm okay. I'm not really ever using this, so but I'll take it for the fated choice.
My mother.
Prophecy fulfilled. Yeah, that was I think the last thing from Demeter that I've never taken.
Ah. Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway? There's been no sign of him at all.
Killed him.
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris.
Our picture is taller because of the buff.
You introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't invited. Stay out of this, moon.
Stay out of this moon. Because I called down Seleni's buff.
That was my favorite part. Sakes, come out now.
Man, our current build absolutely spanked that boss. That was not bad.
Let's go, Golly.
Alright, heal up. And what do we want here? We want to save knuckle bones for the last section, so use something else right now.
The hilt.
Ares. Let's do that. Alright. Third section out of 4 for climbing Olympus. Oh, what's this?
The very mountain groans and rumbles underneath the feet of the princess. It's stonework, shifting, not unlike her father's realm.
Reminds me of home now that you mention it. The Titan's remnant legion still not giving up. And down we go. All right.
We're to continue warring with the Titan Kronos, but in different times, or different circumstances, I should say. Had you but failed to succeed before, a fight without end. Oh, my kin.
Oh, my kin. Gain a chance to do 200% damage that increases the less health you have remaining. Gold or life? Let's do life.
There it is.
There we go.
Something
We're tracking 2 somethings here. Adamant. And some kind of plants.
Why, thank you.
Let's get health again. May I ask yours 2 question? Always. What's up? Hi, Dana. 3 points.
Illumination.
Unto them we have achieved a monumental victory, cousin. Although the annihilation of one's enemies can be a serviceable outcome in war, surrender often is preferred. I trust the others have expressed their gratitude.
Alright, let's see. Stats says, I have a disability looking for low-intensity general builds. Do you see Ritualist Power as a good minion low-intensity build for open world? Unknown. So, we have only seen the Ritualist in the beta, right? And it is almost certain that things are going to change between then and now. So even if I give you an answer based on the beta, it might be wrong because of the, you know, they just could do tweaks to it, right? Like, I'm expecting them to half the damage Amalgam was doing. It was completely bonkers. Ritualist, possibly. Now, Necromancer minions do a very, very small amount of damage. They are mostly, like, distraction, but the stuff that buffs
hey,
the minions
let's
also
go.
buffs the Ritualist
Mukluk hype,
spirits.
thank you for everything you do, Muck. Mukluk love.
Thank you, Fishy. Appreciate the support. Welcome. So it can be said that you could use minions and spirits and then just, you know, do damage, and then you've got a lot of things distracting the enemy from hitting you. Yeah, it could work out. But I can't promise you that it will, because they might make some changes.
Yes, of course. And congratulations to you all, Lady Athena. My only regret is that this siege cannot immediately cease, given what's left to be done.
Abandon that regret, for the rabble that still plagues Olympus is nothing. As for Prometheus, though I am skeptical about his role in this new strategy, I have persuaded Father to go along with it for now. Now choose.
Dash can deflect. Your specials also launch projectiles as they deflect. You cast also as a burst of damage makes you deflect. Divine Dash.
A safe choice. Conserve your strength. Now I must go.
Hermes or Hephaestus? I'm trying to remember what boons I had on this run. Don't seem to have the armor one yet. Oh wait, I do have the armor one. Oh yeah, minus 4 damage taken per hit. That's huge. Okay, let's go Hermes then.
Here we go. Hermes.
Travel deal, quick buck. Success rate. Success rate will buff some of the boons we've already got.
Golly, attack! Olympus
Used one of Gully's blocks there, not meaning to. Cast as freeze, barrier per location. Sure. Okay, what is this? Burn Moon.
You cannot hide from us. Thank you, Selene.
This is gonna make... I actually don't want these end things because they increase the mana cost, but... Alright, we got that whole skill tree filled in. Hello, hello, Zeus. Okay. Hammer, definitely hammer. Plentiful forage rarefied, nice. Shells fire, attack and retreat. Nope. Ooh, this could be good. So right now, we have a thing where when we load a shell instead of having to load one at a time, we load the whole clip all at once. And this increases how many shells we've got.
Did this skull just...
So we just went from 4 attacks per attack to 6 attacks per attack. Had to go for wait, had the last game end. We saw a good ending and a bad ending, but we did finish it.
One remains.
Palm? Heaven's Strike, we'll level that up.
Some flora. Reagent over there.
Get the reagents, get the gold. Shop or heart? Probably shop. And then I'm guessing we're about at Prometheus by now. So I think boss will be after this. Plentiful forage.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, Prometheus fight.
Well, agent of change. The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle. Get
Okay, mid or left. Alright, so mid, mid, right. Mid, mid, right. Bird's back. Far right, mid, right, right mid, right, left, mid. Right, mid, right, left, mid. I couldn't make it across in time. I needed an evasion frame that one. Go, nice. Took a few hits.
On the contrary, you needed to prevail.
I still think he's somehow doing this on purpose. Like, he's playing the role of the villain.
Did he know he'd lose? For me.
Nizami, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Welcome.
Which one would help?
Knuckle bones for the last bit. Cannot access yet.
Ah, there you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path, now I, in turn, may shift you to a different sort of time in which a remnant of the monstrous Typhon yet looms large over this very place. Ready?
Wait, so we're still gonna fight Typhon?
Not quite. Shall this go much like at my father's house? The way you conjured up a vision of a time that could have been?
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do battle, so that we may yet eliminate even the possibility of him.
Very well, then.
Huh. Okay, I thought that was gonna change. I thought we were gonna fight Kronos up here. Alright, let's take that and that. So we'll order those. Why is Prometheus an enemy? I'm totally in the dark about this game. Well, you asked. So, there's... At the beginning of the game, Kronos is the enemy, the Titan of Time. He's coming back and he's doing a bunch of bad stuff. And Prometheus, who is technically a Titan, who in mythology, he stole fire and wisdom from the gods and gave them to mortal kind. So mortals like Prometheus, but the gods don't. The gods tied Prometheus to a mountain and cursed him that every day an eagle would come and eat out his liver, and then he would regenerate, and he had to suffer that every day. That's why he has the bandages around his midsection and he has the eagle with him when he fights. So he, in this story, he decided to side with Kronos against the gods. But I'm really suspicious about him because the way he talks, you know, he has foresight. He can see the future. So every time he loses, he goes, I knew that this was how it had to be. And I wonder if this is a case of him, like, he's fighting us to make us stronger so that we're strong enough to deal with what's to come, because he knows that that's the only way that we can survive, you know, something like that. Because, like, he doesn't strike me as evil. He just seems like he's playing a role that he feels he needs to play. But that last part is just my guessing. Alright, so Kronos just sent us to another timeline where Typhon is attacking Olympus.
Get that, Golly. Appreciate the help.
Spirit game.
Don't be frightened. Freedom in death.
Can't open that right now.
Closer to the top.
My one block per room just got consumed. Oh, okay. The polecat just did a block for me. Thought I was dodging that. Okay, not too bad. Took a couple of small hits there. I've gotten a lot better at using the kit that this weapon has on that guy. Molten Touch, I guess. Success rate rarefied.
Get him, Golly. Go for it, Golly. Thanks, little one.
Let's go Hephaestus. Fighting the tail. Okay.
There you are.
3, 4, 5. I mistimed that. The polecat had to block it. Oh man, I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to let some mana come back. There we go.
Drove it back. I can do this.
Max mana, max life, Festus.
Accept this message.
Glow. Gain max life based on your mana. Sure. Okay. Shop and then back in time Typhon.
Hey, now, wait. Is Typhon gone, or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of him, but now Gramps has these little time pockets, and once we go in, it's like Typhon never left.
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here? I didn't realize Grandfather was sending others through. Do you even know how to get back?
By the way, a few days ago, you were wondering why you couldn't get more resources from the familiar. I think it just amplifies the chance to make that resource appear, if you were wondering. Oh, that would explain it. Okay. All right, I like that idea. That would explain it.
Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him. I better take a look around.
Careful out there. Better.
It is I. When
It
my
is I.
sisters and my foster brothers and I overthrew Kronos long ago, we were much closer to your age, Flower. Now we are older, and one should think wiser. Although our frequent bickering and inaction suggest otherwise.
We are a strong-willed family, as you know perfectly well,
Duo boon.
Demeter. We must move forward in unison. Building that sort of consensus is not always quick, though we each could do our part to hasten it along.
Your freeze effects also cause lightning bolts to strike foes. Okay.
Sure.
Those are both really good. Visceral impact.
The scent of blood.
Okay. Come on. All right. Okay.
Remember me?
Oh, his own tongue laser kills his ads? I didn't know that till now. Face change?
You called for me, you misbegotten brute! Young lady, I must leave the rest to you.
Out. Base change again. Ah! Got a little greedy there. Oh, I was getting nervous. I was going, because I was getting low health. Okay. Ska, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate you. Welcome.
This is our time. See that, Typhon?
Once more, no trace remains of our world's worst monstrosity, and the mere possibility that he could have wreaked further havoc on this mountaintop.
Cagman says, I've never played a game like this. Can you explain the idea? Do you keep going until you die, keeping your power-ups, and then have to do all the fights again, but with the power-ups from the prior run? Well, and in Riftbreaker, you can change how much or how little damage you do in monsters to make Flute suffer. So, Cagman, so this game is a roguelike. There was a game a very long time ago called Rogue, and in the game, you would just keep trying, and if you failed, you would die, and you would go back to the beginning of the game, and you would get better. Now, there's roguelikes and there's roguelites. Light usually means that there is some buffs you can get on one run that will make all your future runs easier. So, like, on this run, I had a whole bunch of blessings. Like, Zeus was giving me some stuff, and Demeter was giving me some stuff, and so on. All those blessings are reset when I start a new run. However, the weapon I'm using right now was not available to me at the beginning of the game. I unlocked that through repeated runs and stuff like that. Now, there is a story. Some roguelikes don't have a story. This one does have one, and the whole thing is you're trying to stop Kronos, the Titan, and Typhon, the father of all monsters, but you're playing a little goddess. And so if she dies, you know, she's the daughter of Hades, she just reforms down in the underworld, and she's like, damn it, I have to try again. And then even when you defeat Kronos, he's a Titan, so he comes back to life too. And after you've defeated him multiple times, you figure out a way to keep him down for good. So there is a progressing story in this one that, in my opinion, is really good. But some roguelikes don't have a story. You just play repeatedly until you tire of the game. This one does have a story. For me, I had the credits roll about 50 hours in, and now we're in, like, you know, bonus content.
My family on the mountain. Let me pass.
It worked.
Like, for example, one main plot point in our story right now is that when Kronos was evil, he got rid of the fates, the 3 fates that, like, you know, spin the tapestry of fate and destiny and stuff like that. We're still trying to find what he did with them. He doesn't even know where they are. So we're still trying to find and rescue them.
Where are the others? Grandfather with the king and queen.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot expect Millennium to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided what to do with him as yet, you see.
Oh, hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you had been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
She's like, what if we torture you?
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern. At her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. But anyway, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur.
Henceforth, it will be sealed, so we're not going to be allowed up here again?
And you shall have it for as long as you require, even if we bicker over it now and again. Fare you well.
Be well.
Grandmother.
Granddaughter.
We did it, Grandmother. You fought so hard for me, for all of us. But it must be difficult to see Kronos again.
I shall not dignify him with so much as a passing glance. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but I'm grateful that the outcome was not worse.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to face. I'll still be seeing you most nights, if you'll be able to keep aiding me by boon.
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come along. Once every few seasons at least.
Grandmother, is this for me?
Alchemy learned. Okay, so see, that's an example. We just permanently unlocked something. I don't know what it does yet, but we just permanently got something that advances the story.
We ought to be feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus still. And our new guest...
I know where Dionysus is.
Soon we also won't be letting anybody in from the outside.
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this grandfather of ours. Do you know what Lord Uncle Zeus has in store for him?
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently they've reached some sort of bargain. So, you truly think our grandfather has changed?
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return anytime soon. This place truly is beyond compare, and with each visit, you've made me feel welcome. Thank you for that and everything.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely, I should add. Anyhow, not like this is a permanent farewell. I'll keep in touch by boon, alright?
Alright.
Alright.
It sounds like I may not be visiting again anytime soon, so thank you all. And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by boon. Return to Shadow?
Okay. So, again, just over-explaining it, because we had someone new to the franchise here, or new to the genre. So, that was a successful run. Now, if we had died, we would respawn here, but we successfully completed the run, permanently advanced the story a bit, and now we're back here. So this is like our respawn point. This is back at home.
Shall we go again, Phrynos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities.
What have you done? Wonder if I ever used to have nightmares. So you can just imagine yourself in these completely different, horrible situations?
Yes. And sometimes I'm not even there, which can make them even more unsettling. Though they don't trouble me as much anymore.
Well, at least you've got me.
What I like about Hades is the roguelike aspect is interwoven with the story. Agree. What other roguelikes have I played? Because you got me, hang on a sec, let me search for tags. Let's see, roguelike. Let's see, Heroes of Hammerwatch, Witchfire. I think Witchfire, it was involved in the story. Raven's Watch, Soulstone Survivors, Tower Dominion, Boyfriend Dungeon, Entropy Survivors, Halls of Torment. I'm trying to think what other roguelikes I've played where the story, like, incorporates the fact that you're dying and trying repeatedly. Last Spell, it kind of is incorporated, because Last Spell, there's multiple cities, and you're trying to defend them, and if one dies, it just goes, that city's lost. You now have an opportunity to defend this other city, but you did lose that city. So that one, it's kind of baked in. See, Children of Morta. Yeah, Children of Morta. Death Must Die, yeah. Oh, Loop Hero, it's interwoven pretty well. Backpack Hero. I played Backpack Hero for just like a day or two, and I remember I had fun, but I can't remember the details. Wizard with a Gun, the story is interwoven pretty well. Yeah, there's definitely some out there. And then some of them are just silly fun. Like Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors is basically just, it's silly fun. You know, like the noise that plays on stream when someone gifts 10 subs I got from Vampire Survivors. Like, it is just a fun game. It's not meant to have like a thought-provoking story. Is Wizard with a Gun still available? I don't know. I haven't really tried in a while.
Interesting.
Okay, got every boon from Demeter.
Prophecy
Done.
fulfilled.
Okay, investigate the underworld and Olympus. Did I not just do that?
Oh, it's you.
Stop throwing garbage on the ground.
So what do you think of Nyx? You met her, right? Now you know where Nemi gets her looks and where I get my personality.
Nemi?
I hardly got to know her, but even still, Nyx didn't seem anything like you at all. She was very elegant.
Thanks, babe. But beneath that cold exterior, she's got a wild side, I swear. Why else would she have so many kids all by herself? She's out of her mind.
All by herself? I don't...
Just you, perhaps.
Okay, Nyx is a Titan. Did Nyx
Don't
just
mind me,
make
everyone.
herself pregnant without a partner? I wouldn't doubt it if someone said yes.
The heights of Olympus, all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see it all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality in the brief time you had.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back. What can we do? Grandmother's recipe.
Okay, so this is the recipe we just got from Demeter. Requires Estus, though. Uses a golden apple that you get for beating Eris. Makes 3 ambrosia. Okay, that's what that is. Speaking of... She wants another ambrosia? You lush. Okay.
What do I need? Careful with this one. Why don't we head to the taverna once again? You honored me before, and I would dearly like to honor you.
Then consider me honored. I've no desire to be worshipped thus. The Shades can leave their offerings for the hounds.
Headmistress, you're the reason all of us are here. The Shades adore you, and wish to commemorate that this great task you devised is finally complete.
We achieved what needed
Later,
to be
Mugshot.
done.
See you, Blue.
And we commemorated it last we attended the taverna. Now, hand over that ambrosia, and I'll keep it for the next occasion.
It's yours.
She's like, gimme, gimme, gimme. Another ambrosia. Oh my gosh. What a lush. Wait, is Nyx here?
I see you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence.
Each child of mine a valuable asset to the Witch of the Crossroads in my absence.
This is only the second time we've seen Nyx in this game.
Whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue to cooperate. Are we understood?
Of course, Mother. We cooperate here all the time.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes, for the realm has need of me below. Farewell, and may darkness guide you where moonlight cannot.
Bye, Mother.
That's not an awkward talk at all.
Did it again. Oh, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar.
They're so silver-tongued.
Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess? Stretching the definition of expected, perhaps, as this is new territory for us all.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will
Did
seem
you
as
complete
before.
all the
And
story
even
of
if
the
not,
first
there's no
game?
guarantee anything will go wrong.
Mm-hmm. We found that we got to the true ultimate ending. Yeah, like we rolled credits, then played another 50+ hours.
Well, that
And
makes
thank you
it
for the
sound
sub.
more
Appreciate
familiar
that.
than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties. Anyway, we're watching Kronos and ensuring that your route remains intact.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you.
Yep, did finish the whole story of the first game, and no regrets on spending all that time doing it either.
Up you go.
Alright, let's just plant 5 of these, just for simplicity's sake. Alright. I think that's everything right now.
Might as well.
M4X_Pain gifted a tier 1 sub to Sayu_2094. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
M4X, thank you. Really appreciate that. Welcome. Oh, if I wanted to, I could make the aspect of Nyx jetpack. You have... what is that? Omega Boost, which lets you produce Night Spawn after you activate it. Night Spawn, your attack and special, also split in 2 that deal reduced damage. Last 5 seconds. So, you use 30 mana to do a powered up sprint, and then after you impact with something, your attack and special fork, I think, is what it's saying.
The
Silver Spade rank 2.
Even brighter now.
Yeah, juice that baby up.
Shut up, Skelemius. Tablet of Peace.
New life for the Tablet of Peace.
Now we're talking.
Crescent Pick.
The Crescent Pick achieves a greater form.
I know that sound all right. Huzzah for the savior of Olympus.
You were all the way up at the summit, weren't you?
My disciples and I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still. The legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell us apart.
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods themselves turned their deadly appendages on you? When you went all that way to help them out?
Basically, yes.
Ah, that's too bad.
Okay. So, at this point, don't really have a clear direction. We just need to do more runs. Now, we do need to do a couple things. So, go ahead and get the Adamant Shard equipped again, because it's been working really good for us. Could start turning the heat up.
A healthy fear of darkness.
Need to beat the underworld with 16 heat.
For the realm.
So we could turn the rivals on. That's 5. And then we need 11 more. What the hell? The first boon in each region gives an onion. All encounters with the wardens contain no fewer than 1 shadow servant. How much does that give? That gives 2. Debt. Heals are less effective. More foes. Chance to pull foes from the next region. God, I still need 4 more. Holy crap, this is insane. Most hosts have a chance to become a revenant. What is a revenant? After 5 seconds, this becomes the foe it came from unless you collect it first. Okay, so I killed him and then I gotta pick up some bauble or something. Most foes with armor have a random perk. Okay. Damn. That is a lot of pain, chat.
Night, protect me.
That is a lot of pain. Okay, so I'm just going to step through this just to trigger it to save.
No pressure.
Excellent. And I just want to double check that. So I'm going to say quit the main menu, return to this location. Yes. Okay. Cool. So with that, chat, it is 2 p.m. So we are going to save it here. And that's the spot where we will pick it up from next time that we're in Hades 2. All right. Progress made. So real quick, someone's like, you know, how much of the first Hades did you play? Let me close this out here. So Hades 1, 126 hours. And it's interesting because often when I play games on stream, like if I roll credits and there's a lot of extra content or side content or like a hidden additional act or something, I would say there's 2 requirements for me to keep going. 1, I'm having a lot of fun. 2, the viewership is still good because I do this for a living. Like I love my job, but it's also my job, right? So for example, Yakuza Like a Dragon, I enjoyed it. The viewership wasn't great. So when I rolled credits, I stopped there. Silk Song was the opposite. Viewership was okay. I was getting really frustrated. I got good. Silk Song, I rolled credits. There was additional content. I was like, I'm good. And I stopped because it was just as frustrating as it was fun. And so it was like a coin flip each night. So I stopped that one. But this one, y'all seem to enjoy it, and I'm definitely enjoying it. So I'm definitely here for the long haul with this one in between all our other projects. All right, chat, with that, I'm out of time for the morning stream. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you had fun. A few plugs on the way out. If you're new, my name is Muck. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. I'll be back in 5 hours tonight. We're going to be continuing MUKTOBER, going to be finishing Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, which we started yesterday. I believe we're like 2/3 of the way through it. And then we'll start another spooky game following that. So follow me on Twitch, subscribe on the YouTubes if you want to see more of this. That's links to both my YouTube channels if you want to sub to both of those. And a special thank you to our patrons. I could not do this without them. And there's a link to that in the chat if you are interested. All of that said, let me see if there is anyone I can raid on the Twitch side of things just to show my support. Let me check if Loranity is live on time, which is usually something that doesn't work. And she's not. She is not live on time. She is not. Okay. Well, then Fandril will be my rebound. Don't tell him he's my rebound. Now, if you want to do some raid emotes, get those ready. And I will see you on the other side, and we will give Laura a hard time the next time we run into her. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I will be back with more spooky stuff and uncomfortableness later tonight. See ya!
Horrific. But again, I'm like kind of wary we're